Hey, what's up everybody? Chris Young, Gander RV and Outdoors, coming into one of my favorite travel trailers, the 2020 Forest River East to West Silver Lake 26 KRB. Let's shut the door so I can tell you about it. First things first, when you walk into this beautiful camper, you're gonna see the quality that Forest River puts into their campers. They use this awesome manufacturing process that reduces their carbon footprint. They reuse, they recycle, and what that does, yes, lesser impact on the environment, but more important, lesser price point. These are fantastic values, especially if you're looking to upgrade that camping experience. When you walk in, motion light right there on the pantry. This is what I like to call the grab and go space. Beautiful solid wood shelves, giving you plenty of storage space, but more than that, let me show you. Bob, let me grab these behind you real quick. If you needed a spot for the bags, you wanted to put them somewhere, great spot right there. I'm always talking about my grab and go bag, backpacks, the whole nine. This is the fantastic spot for that. Plus I got room for my rods, got great stand-up room for if you got, the hard hunting cases, the crossbow cases, any of that good stuff. That's going to be a fantastic spot for that. Plus, if it's a little bit dirty, if you notice the underspace, that's a good spot to kick off the muddy shoes after hiking. Just don't tell your wife, because mine lights me up every time she sees those inside the camper. Control panel right here, giving us access to run the slide in as well as the awning. Got the lights, the water heater, the water pump. Plus, I can check my tanks if I need to right there with the touch panel. 81-inch high ceilings inside this 2020 East to West Silver Lake 26 KRB. Plus, we got a 13.5 BTU air conditioner with the quick cool. But the thing I like the most about this floor plan, check this bad boy out. Look at the space in this rear bath. This is residential. I think Bob's favorite term is this is bigger than some of the apartments in New York. Yes, it is. Plenty of leg room on this large toilet with the foot flush. Got lots of countertop space here with the seamless counter, deep well single basin sink with the brushed nickel fixtures. I got my GFCI outlet there, so if I wanted to plug in my hair dryer, my curler, because I use those things, that would be a good spot to put that there. Solid wood shaker style cabinets, mirrored vanity here with the double vanity, raised lip too to make sure when stuff's in transit, it's not going to be flying around when you open up the cabinets. Large single surround shower right here with the corner notches for soaps, shampoos, brushed nickel fixtures on the faucets and controls here. But look at the skylight. This giant inlay gives me not only extra headroom, which I don't even really need, but more than that, you don't even need to cut the lights on during the day in here. And you got skylight here, fan right there. I mean, it's just beautiful. Spacious little cabinet notches over here for towels, toiletries, whatever you want to put in there. As I like to I'm always looking for some place to put hunting or fishing gear. When you go camping, you don't need to overpack, but at the same time, you need to make sure you have everything you need. And I need the space for that. My wife says I take too much. I'm like, I take stuff I might need. Solid wood cabinetry in the slide right here, right above this plush leather jackknife sofa. That extends out thick and comfortable, giving somebody a really nice sleep. We got windows on both sides of the slide here and large windows, both behind the jackknife sofa and the booth dinette. I wanted to show you here, people ask, what does it look like when it's down? This is big enough to sleep two people. And these pads, look how thick and comfortable that is. That's not only sturdy, but the microfiber is plush and comfortable. You're gonna get a good night's sleep there, especially if you open up those windows. LED lights all in the slide. And speaking of slide, let me slide out that deep cabinet. Fantastic storage space right there. That's solid wood construction on the ball bearing drives, giving you full extension and solid notches to keep them in. Brushed nickel fixtures all the way around. We're gonna kind of go back around this way. So I wanted to stop right here at this L-shaped kitchen. Look at the space that I have to do the prepping. Now, if I'm doing the guys hunting trip, the fishing trip, or the ladies fishing trip, the ladies getaway weekend, you got room to prep right here on this seamless countertop, plenty of space, power port right here. So if I have my coffee maker, my toaster, plug it there. Got a big campsite window in the kitchen, 3-burner cooktop with the grill style cover. I'm a fan of these because of how easy it makes it to move the pots and pans around. Got the 16-inch oven there. Solid wood cabinetry once again all the way around on those ball bearing drives. Got more storage space here underneath the beautiful farmhouse style undermounted stainless steel sink with the suspension sprayer. I'm a big fan of these suspension sprayers because of how much room and access I have with them. A lot of times with the sprayer nozzles, if you do get them in a travel trailer, you only get a little bit of reach, but I love how that gives me full reach. Solid wood cabinetry all the way around. You can see I got my cups and plates up there. Good spot for that. Black on black appliances. And Bobby, see if you can get underneath there. Do you see that LED light? That is a fantastic accent light or a night light. So when you don't want to, when you got to go to the bathroom, maybe you're in the master, you don't want to wake everybody up and cut the lights on, got a beautiful light there. We also have it right on top of the slide. Just a great accent to have. And right above that accent light, we got our LPO2 detector over here, but the heating duct is inside the paneling. Forest River did that because it reduces the soft spots in the floor. If you don't have the paneling underneath, you're not going to have that sway when you're walking around, especially on this beautiful residential style, easy to clean, slip resistant flooring. Wood paneling over here on our 8 cubic foot fridge freezer combo that runs on both gas and electric. Plenty of space in there for those long weekend getaways. If you have a great catch, plenty of room to store all that fish. That's a good spot for some stripers, some bass. Man, that's a good spot. Come over here to the entertainment center. Storage up here. I call this the grab and go spot. If you hike or if you like to go out and you got the backpacks, the kabu bags, the water bags, it's a good spot for it. Furion TV on the swivel here. Countertop space. More storage there, not only for the components here, but if you want to put some stuff there, maybe board games, stuff like that, that's going to be a great spot for it. And the Furion AM/FM control panel. You do have dual zone speakers on this unit, plus it has HDMI and USB. But for that family that's looking for the upgraded camping experience, they need space, style, and comfort. I mean, you got 81-inch high ceilings in this thing. You're not going to be cramped. And the family, the mom and the dad or whoever, and they say, well, yeah, but what about us? We got room for the kids. We got space. That's great. What about us when we go sleeping? How about a king size bed in the master bedroom? You got strut assisted storage underneath. And you got a solid wood barn style door to give you privacy. We even got LED reading lights underneath with the little push buttons there. Great access. And instead of having one, you got two. So if somebody wants to go to sleep while the other one's reading, you got your opportunity to do that there. Solid wood cabinetry on the wards and on the storage up above. I like how those go out as opposed to up, because I'm always putting stuff in these shelves, and if it's one of the ones that, you know, goes up, it's always falling down and hit me in the knuckles. Good nightstand space as well, with dual USB charging ports on both sides and power outlets as well. Windows on both sides. And if you wanted to mount a TV, you could right here. Got your TV backer, your mount, your cable hookup, the whole nine. Just a great family travel trailer. I mean, I don't even want to call this entry level because it's got some features that I see in campers that, you know, are 5 times the price. Just a great option for if you're a family looking to upgrade that camping experience and you need something like this. We've seen the inside of this 26 KRB. What do you say we go take a look at the outside? Okay, so here we are on the outside, the 2020 East to West Silver Lake 26 KRB. And we're going to start right up front, right here. One of the best things to have with any travel trailer, power tongue jack with the LED light. Right behind there, we got twin 20-pound LP tanks, diamond plated rock guard on the bottom. We got that seamless Superflex roof that goes all the way over the top of this camper. And I'd mentioned the insulation on the inside. That's at R7 foam core insulation throughout this unit. Fantastic for keeping the climate where it needs to be. Come around to the campsite, and I want to show you this a little bit. People ask me, can you really get stuff inside this pass-through storage? Yes, you can. As you can see, that's a pretty long fishing rod and tackle box, but just look at how much space that takes up and how much space you have left. Plenty of room, fantastic for hunting, fishing. You got the hard rifle cases, crossbow cases, you know, towels, chairs, the whole nine. Fantastic space for that. If you got solar panels, got your quick connect prep right there. Leveling jack right here. Enclosed underbelly all the way underneath this camper. Sealed tinted safety glass all the way around too. Extra large awning with the LED light underneath. We got our Furion external speakers here, which are dual zone. I mentioned that on the inside. You can play what's in, out, and vice versa. Cable connection, power port. So if you want to set up the boom box, the TV, you absolutely could. Back of the fridge, back of the furnace, the whole nine. Double axle travel trailer on this unit, 15-inch aluminum wheels. We got those Dexter Easy Lube axles there, and that extra wide space in between is really going to help with the suspension when you're driving down the road. You're not going to get a lot of that sway. Fold-up entry stairs, extra large grab handle right here, which also helps keep the door blocked. Low point drain right there underneath. You can see your green and your red for your hot and cold. Black tank flush, which is a fantastic option to have. LP quick connect. 4x4 sewer hose storage right there. Spare tire, back of the furnace there. And we had mentioned the 81-inch high ceilings in there. If you notice the very top of this camper with those arch ceilings, yes, that does help with that height, but more importantly, that arch is going to help keep the elements off of this camper. And those 3-inch nozzles right there on each side are going to make sure that that rain and that snow doesn't fall on you or the slide. Come around to the off-camp side. We got our 30-amp plug right here. Rear leveling jack. Main dumps right here. Wastewater holding tank, sewer outlet connection. There's your black control, your gray control. Insulated slide here. We got your other galley tank or your gray right there. Freshwater drain right here. City water connection right there. And the other side of the pass-through storage and the external command right here. Got a sprayer nozzle, external shower if you want to call it that, city water connection, cable satellite, and city water connection is right there. It's a fantastic option. Just great to have this in here with the power too. It's a nice option. But look how nice and beautiful that finished off pass-through storage. The most important part of any camper is going to be the info panel. This is where the rubber really meets the road. So for example, gross vehicle weight on this unit, 9,500 pounds. But you want to ask your specialist at Gander RV and Outdoors, what does that mean? Because my vehicle can tow this amount. Is this the right camper for me? But if you're that family that's looking for that upgraded camping experience, you need a little more extra room, you want some of those creature comforts of home, and you want a good value, you need to come check out this East to West Silver Lake 26 KRB. Just that rear bath alone is enough for me to jump on this one. But leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think about it. What did you like in this unit? What did you not like in this unit? I love hearing from you. I'm Chris Young for Gander RV and Outdoors. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate it. And as always, please come check out a camper. I'll see you soon.